turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Going deep right away. He makes the catch. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, Burrow to throw. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Oh, he's going to run for it! And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure should be a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses.
Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously.
He's got it. Complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Connection made on the cross. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll run again with Brown. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Brown again. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Trying for it with Burrow. Throw is caught by the back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. A give left side to Brown. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. That's the end of... Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He breaks the tackle, and he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A nice gain of 8 on 1st, and now they're going to have 2nd down and 12. Now Murray on the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Play action now. Murray buying some time left. Fires right away, but incomplete. this one misses the tight end. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Murray. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is going to hunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They snap it to Murray. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Completes this one to Chase. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Has a man, it's Brown. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Bengals lining up to punt now on 4th, and they're going to bring out Brad Robbins to kick it away. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Pass complete to Gibbs. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
On 4th down, here's Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Burton there to bring it in. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Burrow setting to throw. Cut by Burton. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
11 mighty.
Brown on the carry. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. On the ground, Brown. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Wright reels it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. St. Brown's got it. Complete. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. He put everything he had into this, and they pick him off again. And the Bengals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
The score, Bengals 24, Lions 7.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
McPherson, the kickoff.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying to go deep again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st down, Lions.
Now Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, Murray. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Short pass caught by his tight end. He goes out at the 10-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This one taken in by Chase. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. And he'll signal the fair catch. Brings this one in comfortably right at the midfield stripe. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give left side for Gibbs. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting at the 10. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Now it's Brown. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
From the 34. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow from the gun. He has the first over the middle. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Here we go.
A run with Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
11.
Here's Burrow. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it with Burrow. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gun, gun.
At the 33-yard line.
Going with Brown on the ground. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Laporta with the grab. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He finds Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Murray. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's taken down at the 30. So we hit the... First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Murray. He rolls to his right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Coming right is Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw, Murray. Forced out to his right. And they pick him off again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas.
Burrow setting to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A give now to Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Get out of here with the W, offense! Want some offense? Let's go! On time to shine, fellas!
Burrow setting up the play action. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Burrow. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that makes it 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Brad Robbins will kick it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. but that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
From the 40 on second down. Finds Laporta. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 4-point game here in the fourth. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here, 2:08 on the clock. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Detroit calls timeout, it's second. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the handoff, this is Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's Brown again. Into the second level past the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on first. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
On one, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
11 MT, tight.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.